Hi everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Ravikant. Good morning, Kanika. Good morning, Ruhan. Happy Wednesday, Jasmine. Good morning, Shruti. Good morning, Zed. How are you guys doing? Good morning, Reena. Okay. So guys, thoda sa like some issue is going on with power here. Okay. And though I have access to Wi-Fi generally, even if there is power cut, but बीच में light आती है जाती है, तो I get cut with the Wi-Fi, and that creates a lot of problem. So क्योंकि we also go live at this time, so that's a little bit of problem. Okay, so that's why. Okay. Good morning, Deepankar. So I hope you guys are doing good. You're all doing fine, and everything else is going on good in your life. से तो ऐसा कम ही होता है कि एकदम आइडियल चल रहा हो सब कुछ, but still I hope you guys are happy. ठीक है? Okay. Vinitha, I'm also doing good. I can say so. Yeah. Good morning, Shivani. Okay. बाकी जिन गुड नहीं है वो गुड हो जाएगा, जो गुड है वो और गुड हो जाएगा. I'm hopeful. ना? So. चल. Good morning, Achal. Na, Shruti. I also used to think this way, but I have recently, I knew this concept from very long, but I have started working on it now. That just think about good things, and the universe will really give you good only. And if something you think bad is coming, so we asked for it. Trust me, we asked for it, or else we created situations for it to just come. You know. So yeah. Okay. All right, guys, let's just start now. Okay. Good morning, Soumya. Yes, Neeraj, you're right. It's all about manifestation. So it's about the law of attraction and everything. So, of course. Okay, chalo, let's just get started. If in case you do not know about me, let me just quickly introduce myself. My name is Sheva Khan. You know my name at least by now. And I'm a law graduate. I have completed my BA LLB law degree from Uttaranchal University. I completed my graduation in 2019 fortunately with a gold medal in my batch. I have also been a national level debater and a public speaker. And as of now, I'm working as an expert for current affairs at LawSikho, and I'm also leading the current affairs vertical here. All right. So that's more or less about me. Let's quickly see. So we have articles from yesterday's newspaper also, guys. Don't worry. So we are not missing out on anything. As I said, that we'll be taking the cumulative quiz today. So we have articles from yesterday also. All right. All right. Good morning, Noor. Good morning. Okay, so the first article is COVID jab for 12 to 14 age group from tomorrow. So they will get Corbevax precaution dose for all the above 60. Okay, so now at least like we've started like for the emergency use, we have Corbevax for 12 to 14 age group as well now. Okay, so let's see. In this slide, everyone, you'll get the option to enter your name. Please make sure that you're entering your full name and you're entering your right name. Okay. Here, for your convenience, I'm again sharing the link in the chat box. Please make sure that you have clicked on this link and that you're there with me on the Menti quiz. Okay. All right. Quickly, guys. Come quickly, then we'll start. Okay. Okay. 6 more participants to go. Please, guys, quickly join in. ठीक है, सिर्फ Zoom पे रह के काम नहीं होएगा. ठीक है, आना पड़ेगा Menti quiz पे भी. Okay. चलो. Okay, I'm starting the quiz, guys. Make sure that you're all there with me. Okay. All right. Let's see the first question for the day. Okay, which of the following is a protein-based vaccine? Your options are Sputnik 5, Corbevax, Covishield, or Covaxin. Okay, so basically, what is the base of this particular vaccine? Like the base is protein. So which vaccine is this? Okay. Yes, good. So it is Corbevax, ठीक है? So it is a protein-based vaccine. So basically, protein-based का मतलब क्या है कि the basic structure, for this vaccine, it uses protein. ठीक है? It can be a DNA-based, it can be protein-based, it can be, there are different bases which vaccines or medicines they use. ठीक है? So Corbevax is a protein-based vaccine. All right, next, retail inflation climbs to 6.07%, touches an 8-month high in February. Now, I hope you guys know, if not, because a lot of participants are new, that we have an MPC. What is MPC? It's the Monetary Policy Committee, which is actually a part of the Reserve Bank of India. Now, the duty to maintain the inflation rates has been assigned to the Monetary Policy Committee. Okay, so Monetary Policy Committee sets a target. Now, this target is how much? Can anyone tell me what is the target, inflation target that the MPC has to take care of? It has to maintain the inflation within that particular limit, and we can clearly see it exceeding over here the retail inflation. Okay, can anyone try? Anyone? Yes. In a way, yes, we can say it that way. Abhishek, it's 2 to 6%. Basically, the way we say it, it's 4 plus minus 2. So it means 4, say plus 2 can be maximum of 6, or 4 minus 2, it can be minimum of 2. So excess of inflation or just no inflation, either is not good. Okay, so it's 4 plus minus 2, and here we can clearly see that 6.07 is exceeding the 4 plus 2 side of this, and that is why we have to be careful that the inflation does not rise more. Otherwise, what if the inflation rises? The prices of all the commodities, specifically those that are there in the basket of goods, will rise, and definitely this will create problem for various consumers in the economy. Okay, so let's see what is the question from this particular article. All right, and everybody, please make sure that you're there with me on Menti Quiz. ठीक है, सिर्फ Zoom पे नहीं रहना. ठीक है, participate in the quiz. I am once again, for your convenience, I'm sharing the link in the chat box. Please make sure that you have clicked on this and that you're there with me on the quiz. Okay, let's see question number 2. Okay, retail inflation is measured by, your options are wholesale price index, producers price index, consumer price index, और none. थोड़ा सा logic आपको use करना है. Retail inflation, retail is associated to whom? If you can understand that, you will give the right answer. Okay, I'll give you a short information also about it, don't worry, but I hope you guys understand this. Okay, very good. Yes, the correct answer is consumer price index. So retail inflation basically is dependent, or it is measured through the consumer price index, guys, basically to measure the inflation. देखो inflation होता क्या है, मैं quickly तुम्हें समझा देती हूँ. Simple as that, it is less, like more number of people chasing less number of goods. ठीक है, for example, there is this mobile phone. ठीक है, अब हालांकि ये luxury goods में आ जाता है. ठीक है, specifically if we talk about Apple products. ठीक है, but let's say for example, ठीक है, there is this mobile phone. ठीक है, now I also want this mobile phone, you also want this mobile phone, and everybody else who is there today in this quiz wants this iPhone. ठीक है, but the availability is not, like for example, we are how many? We are 38 plus me, so we are 39 people. Okay, but there are only, let's say, 10 iPhones available in the market. Okay, but we are 39 people who want to buy the same product. Now what will happen, guys, is that it will be more number of people, we are a lot of people chasing, like we're after less number of goods. So lot of people want the same goods, but that availability of that goods is very limited. That good is very limited. Okay, so due to this, what happens is that we tend to pay. Yes, very good, Mitali. Demand is more than supply. So for that, what happens is that since I want it at any cost, जो कहते हैं ना कि हर कीमत पे मुझे चाहिए, अब हर कीमत तो of course I can't pay, but maybe if I'll have the option, I can pay, let's say 2,000 more than you. Then there might be somebody else who would would be ready to pay 5,000 more than what I can pay. Due to this, what happens is that there is a fake demand rise, fake, price rise. Fake as in, guys, you actually are paying that much for that. It's not like that you don't have to pay for it, but the actual value of that good is not that much. Let's say the value is only 30,000 rupees. But because of inflation, because of the lack in supply and hike in demand, people are willing to pay more for that particular good. And that thing, which is only actually valued at 30,000 rupees, may be sold at 40,000 or 45,000. That is at an increased value, which means that the consumer has to pay a more price, an increased price for that particular goods of basket. Now, what am I talking about the goods of basket, guys? देखो, इकोनॉमी में बहुत सारी चीजें होती हैं. There are thousands and lakhs of goods and services produced. But how are we supposed to understand that there is an inflation? If we are to count the price rise in each and every product, like each and every goods and services, it will become practically impossible, right? So what do we do is that we prepare a basket of goods. अब ये basket ऐसा मत समझ लेना कि actually में we bring a basket, we put stuff into it. It's an imaginary basket, of course. It's basically a list of goods and services which we include. जिसमें basic जैसे food हो गया, petrol हो गया, all of these things that are very basic for the sustenance, right? Now we measure, or we try to keep an eye on the price rise or fall on these particular goods and services. Okay, so that basket of goods, if the price increases, so the consumer has to pay more price for those particular goods and services, and so the consumer price index will rise, and so the retail inflation will also rise. Getting? When we talk about the wholesale price index, it's almost the same thing, just that there are some different, maybe there could be some different stuffs into it, but that is about the wholesale price that has to be paid. Ab wholesale price ko consider kyun nahi karte retail inflation mein? Why do we do not consider wholesale price index in retail inflation? Because I, as a consumer, I am not paying the wholesale price of it. Now, let's say, for example, the wholesale price of this phone could have been maybe, let's say, 25,000 rupees or 22,000 rupees. But I had to pay, let's say, 30 to 34,000 rupees, which was the retail price of it. So wholesale price में क्या fluctuations हो रही है, उससे मेरे को directly फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है, right? So that is why when we count the retail inflation, it is important that we consider the consumer price index. Got it? And the limit for retail inflation is 4 plus minus 2. So it can go as less as 2% or as high as 6%. Okay, and the responsibility to maintain this particular thing is with the Monetary Policy Committee. Okay, I hope you understand the basic. ठीक है, ये मैं पहले बहुत बार explain कर चुकी हूँ, but since you are a lot of new students here, so I took it up and I tried to explain it. Okay, so chalo everyone, follow up quickly. I don't know, I don't find a lot of participants following up, which creates an issue. Chalo. Okay, let's see question number 3rd. Okay. Chalo. Which of the following bodies release the data on consumer price index? Your options are Reserve Bank of India, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, Ministry of Finance, or Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Please don't be confused. In the previous question, I said that the Monetary Policy Committee, it is required to maintain the inflation. Okay? The question here is asking that who releases the data on CPI. Okay? Could be different bodies, so please be careful. So Reserve Bank of India, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, of Finance, or Corporate Affairs. Okay, good. Still good. Yeah. Okay, so Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, it releases the data on consumer price index. Okay, so this is important for you to remember that though the responsibility to maintain the inflation rates is with the Monetary Policy Committee, which is with the RBI, but the responsibility to release the data, ठीक है, क्या बढ़ रहा है, नहीं घट रहा है, ठीक है, क्या consumer price index क्या चल रहा है, how much like have we moved from the previous numbers, so that duty is with Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. Okay, chalo. Microfinance firms can fix interest. Central bank sets caveat that rates should not be usurious. So the Reserve Bank of India on Monday allowed microfinance institutions to fix interest rates on loans with a caveat that the rates should not be usurious. So in revised guidelines that will take effect on April 1st, the RBI tweaked the definition of microfinance loan to indicate a collateral-free loan given to a household with annual income up to 3 lakh rupees. Come on, guys, you now should be giving the right answer. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, let's see the fourth question. Okay, I hope all of you are able to follow up, guys. Okay, let's see the fourth question. I'll tell you what microfinance institutions basically are. Okay, which of the following is not true about microfinance institutions? Not true. Your options are: they offer small loans to the customers, they provide loans without any collateral, they are regulated by SEBI, or all are not true. So you have to find out the false statement. Oh, very good. Still, I was looking forward that you will give, more of you will give the right answer. It is regulated by SEBI. So this is not right about it. It is, they are regulated by RBI, guys. Okay? So small finance institutions or microfinance institutions. अब देखो नाम से समझ में आ रहा है, microfinance institutions. So these are those institutions that are involved in giving microfinancing, which means that small छोटे loans देते हैं. ठीक है? So basically there are a lot of people, ठीक है, who do not really require a lot of loans, not because they're very financially sound, तो ज़्यादा पैसे की जरूरत नहीं है, because their achievement, like जो उनके goals हैं वो इतने बड़े नहीं हैं, and furthermore their capacity to pay back those loans is very limited. So what these microfinance institutions do, that they offer loans at affordable interest rates. Okay? They offer loans at affordable interest rates to such people who are like not so financially sound, and the best part about is that they offer these loans without any collateral. अब आप एक बात सोचो, when we like go to the bank, ठीक है, and I'm asking a loan for some particular thing. Of course, the bank is not going to give me loan just like that. It is going to ask for some guarantee. It is going to take something in return. जो collateral हम बोलते हैं कि in case I am not able to pay back the loan, they are going to auction that particular thing and they will get back their money. Okay? They will extract their money back, right? So bank is not going to be in a loss in any way generally, right? So if I'm taking a loan for one house, then they will maybe take the papers of my other house, okay, as a collateral, okay, for collateral damaging. But in the microfinance institutions, guys, they give loans to such people without any collateral. Now, why have we made this provision? देखो, जिसके पास कुछ देने के लिए होगा, कहते हैं ना जर जोरू जमीन, ठीक है, अब जर जोरू तो मतलब या जोरू तो कौन देगा, बट किसी के पास अगर ये होगा तो वो पहले उसी को नहीं बेच देगा, या फिर तो उसके पास बहुत सारे he will have a lot of options, other options, ठीक है, to arrange money. बट ऑफकोर्स उसके पास ऐसी कोई चीज नहीं है, कोई घर कोई जमीन ऐसा नहीं होगा, तभी ही इज आस्किंग फॉर लेट्स से लोन ऑफ 1 लाख रुपी. अब सोचो लोन की मैक्सिमम अमाउंट इज 3 लाख रुपीज. तो सोचो हाउ, मतलब जरूरतमंद कितना होगा, हाउ मच दैट पर्सन वुड बी इन नीड फॉर दैट इवन दैट स्मॉल अमाउंट व्हिच माइट बी appearing a very small amount to all of us. But if he is taking a loan for even 1 lakh rupees, so it means that he does not really have anything to give in collateral. Okay? So that is why the Reserve Bank of India has provided that the microfinance institutions should be giving these loans, these microfinance loans without any collateral. Okay? So I hope you understood the basic logic behind this. Chalo. Let's see the fifth question, everyone. All right. Okay, microfinance institutions can give collateral-free loan to a household with annual income up to, your options are 1 lakh, 3 lakh, 10 lakh, or 25 lakhs. So that family, basically that household should have an annual income of this much and not beyond that if they want a collateral free loan. Very good. It's 3 lakh rupees. Okay? So that family as whole, not even a person, that family as a whole or that household as a whole should not be earning 3 lakh, more than 3 lakh rupees in a year. And if this is the case, then they will be eligible for getting a collateral free loan. Otherwise, there will be, I think there will be some other, nitty-gritties attached to it. Okay. Chalo. Let's see the leaderboard. Who is leading the quiz? Okay. Okay, so Zaid, oh my God, with quite much of a lead. Zaid is leading the quiz. Then we have Shruti, Shivani, Amira, Shreya, Mohit, Mitali, Soumya, Vinitha, and Bhavna. Great. Chalo. Next one, guys. Meena Swaminathan passes away. So, 88-year-old eminent early childhood care expert died at her home in Chennai. So, this is Meena Swaminathan. So, she was a distinguished chair, gender and development, MS Swaminathan. प्लीज इसको कंफ्यूज मत होना, ठीक है. MS Swaminathan Research Foundation died in her home at Tenam Pet here on Monday morning. All right. So she was 88. Her death was due to natural causes, said a source at the MSSRF. All right. So ये MS Swaminathan confuse मत होना ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन से, ठीक है. This is relating to Meena Swaminathan, ठीक है. चलो. Meena Swaminathan is a well-known figure in which of the following fields? Your options are music industry, seed banking, gender equality, or all. All right, very good. Yes, so gender equality is the correct answer. Okay, so Meena Swaminathan is associated with the field of gender equality. Good. Census should not be just data oriented, says the House Committee. Okay, so it says that it should portray culture and society, says Committee on Home Affairs. So as we know, guys, that the census is still pending. It had to be taken care of in 2021. After every 10 years, we get the census done. Census, guys, population का counting. ठीक है. पहले मैं बहुत confused होती थी. पहले मतलब जब मैं स्कूल में थी तो मुझे census का समझ नहीं आता census क्या होता है. क्योंकि मैं सेंसस को CEN-SUS समझ ही नहीं पाती थी. मैं इसको SEN-SES समझती थी, जो सेंसस होते हैं ना. तो मुझे नहीं क्या होता है सेंसस. तो मैं बता देती हूँ. सेंसस बेसिकली इज द काउंटिंग ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन. ठीक है. और इसमें सब काउंट होते हैं. ठीक है. सिटीजन, नॉन सिटीजन सब आते हैं. ठीक है. एट पर्टिकुलर पीरियड ऑफ टाइम कितने लोग आपके देश में रह रहे हैं, हाउ मेनी पीपल आर एक्चुअली रिसाइडिंग इन योर कंट्री, दैट्स द काउंट ऑफ द सेंसस. ओके. So the Committee on Home Affairs says that it should just not be data oriented, that okay, so and so number of people are living in the country. It should also be able to portray the society, the culture, the shift in the culture and everything, if at all you're already studying the people. Okay. So let's see question number 7. Which of the following states recorded the lowest decadal growth rate of population according to Census 2011? Your options are Andhra Pradesh, Nagaland, UP, or Punjab. And with this, can anyone tell me when was the first census conducted in India? अच्छा, घर गिननी. हाँ हाँ, मतलब they are counting the members, how many how many members are there in a house, right? अच्छा, Zaid Singh 1991. अच्छा, oh भाई बहुत सारे 1991. Vartika says 1881. Abhishek says 1881. Mitali is also saying 1881. Okay, एक second, guys. Yeah. All right. So here the correct answer is Nagaland. So Nagaland में जो population का growth rate है, that has been the slowest. ठीक है. And can anyone else take a guess when was the first census held? अच्छा, मिताली says 1951 independent India. अच्छा, तो उससे पहले हमें पता नहीं था कि कितने लोग रह रहे हैं country में, ऐसा कुछ. Those who are saying 1881, you are a bit closer, but थोड़ा सा शायद आगे पीछे जाना होगा. ठीक है. सेंसस का क्वेश्चन है तो I want to know. अच्छा, सौम्या says 1872. Even closer. थोड़ा सा और आगे पीछे. Zed says 1865. Who is this? Yes, very good. Bhavna and Soumya, it's 1871. Okay, so it was in the year 1871 when the census was conducted for the very first time. And I'll tell you guys, this was the time, if you remember, 1857 में हमारा हुआ था the revolt of 1857. ठीक है? And over in that particular revolt, a lot of unity, especially Hindu-Muslim unity and caste unity, was seen. ठीक है? Yes. Okay, so basically, due to this, the Britishers, they found a very golden chance to divide India off specifically on the basis of religion and caste, and that is why when 1871, when the first census was conducted, it was a lot based on caste, profession, and everything. ठीक है? So I had yes. ठीक है? So इस time पे guys. Okay, I am not sure that it was conducted by Minto. Abhijit, why I'm not sure about Minto? Because Lord Minto was the viceroy of India at the specifically 1909. You remember 1909 when there was Morley Minto reforms, Indian Council Act 1909. So I don't think 1871 के time पे भी Minto was there. ठीक है? Lord Canning was definitely there during the time of 1861 and everything, when the archaeological survey and everything came up. It could be. I am not exactly. Yeah. So I am not sure. Could be Lord Mayo. I'm not sure, guys. Okay, but it's not Lord Canning also, because Lord Canning had also retired in like after 1861, and it's not Minto also, because Minto was 1909 में. Okay, so you guys are saying it's Viceroy Lord Mayo, so it could be. Yeah, it could be. Okay, but ये याद रखना, पहला census was in 1871. चलो. Okay, let's see. Maternal mortality ratio declines by 10 points according to the Registrar General. So India is on verge of achieving the national health policy target. So the maternal mortality ratio of India has declined by 10 points, says a special bulletin released by the Registrar General of India. It has declined from 113 in 2016-18 to 103 in 2017-19, which is an 8.8% decline. Okay, so the country has been witnessing a progressive reduction in the MMR from 130. ये तो बहुत data fact based है, ठीक है? So ये है, with the persistent decline, India is on the verge of achieving the national health policy target of 100 per lakh live births by 2020. And certainly on the track to achieve the sustainable development goal of 70 per lakh live births by 2030. ठीक है? So let's see the 8th question. Maternal mortality rate is defined as the number of maternal deaths per dash live births. How many live births? Your options are it's 10 lakh, 10,000, 1 lakh, or 1,000 live births. Okay. Okay, give me a moment, guys. Chalo. Yes, so it's I know, guys, 1,000 generally हम जो count करते हैं चीजों को, वो 1,000 होता है. For example, जब हम sex ratio count करते हैं, so that's also number of girls per 1,000 male births, 1,000 males, है ना? But for maternal mortality, guys, it is the number of maternal deaths per 1 lakh live births. ठीक है? So याद रखना है. Okay, let's see question number 9. Okay, the SDG, that is the Sustainable Development Goal target for maternal mortality rate, is 70 per lakh, to be achieved by which of the following years? Your options are 2025, 2030, 2025, or 2070. Okay, yes, 2030, guys, is the correct answer. Okay, so the time period that has been set is for 2030. Okay, 10th question for the day, guys. Second last question. Okay, let's see. Which of the following states have not achieved the SDG target for maternal mortality rate in India? Uttarakhand, West Bengal, Assam, or none of them has achieved the target yet? Okay. Yes, guys. So none of the states have yet achieved the SDG target. अभी तो हमने national health policy का भी जो target है, we are yet to achieve. We are about to achieve, which is more than this, which is 100 per lakh. ठीक है? But SDG 70 per lakh. ठीक है? तो we are going to achieve the national health policy target, and then we might be on the verge of achieving the SDG target. ठीक है? So none of the states have achieved it. Chalo. Last question of the day, everyone. Question number 11th. Please make sure everyone that you're following up. Okay? Let's see the question. Last one. All the best. Which of the following states has shown highest decline in MMR rate? Okay? Highest decline. Uttarakhand, West Bengal, Assam or UP? You will be surprised with the answer though. So थोड़ा सा surprising answer है. उसी हिसाब से mark करना. So Shruti, make sure that you have marked the answer. ठीक है? ओहो. अच्छा चलो कोई बात नहीं. So yes, UP guys is the correct answer. ठीक है? Surprisingly though, UP has has seen the highest decline in the MMR rate, so which is good. ठीक है? चलो कुछ तो कर रही है सरकार. Anyway, चलो. Let's see who is the winner of today's quiz. Okay. So Zaid, congratulations. बहुत सारी लीड के साथ आज जैद विनर है. So congratulations Zaid, so for winning the quiz. Then we have Mohit on second position, Bhavna is on third position, Mitali is fourth, and I am not able to see guys who is on fifth and sixth position. Please could you tell me? Then we have Shivani on 7th position, Utkarsh is 8th, Vartika is 9th, and Shruti is on 10th position. Who is there on 5th and 6th, guys? Please could you tell me? I am not able to see. Achha, Soumya is on 6th. Congratulations, Soumya. And who is on 5th position? Is it Amira? I can't see. Yes, Amira. Congratulations to you as well. All right. Thank you, everyone. And congratulations to all of you. No, Ruby. I would not suggest that you make notes of these quizzes because anyway, most of these points are included in the weekly newsletter. If not, they're included in the daily newspaper analysis. So you can just read through the slides. Okay, I will not suggest it. You already have so much to do. Nah? So just don't make another responsibility for yourselves. I will not suggest note making if yes, there is anything that you have tendency to forget. होता है ना कि कोई point है जो याद नहीं ही रह रहा है बिल्कुल भी, then you can go and make notes for it. I have to do the same thing. Otherwise, no note making here. ठीक है? चलो. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in. Have a great day ahead. You're all welcome, guys. May God bless you all. Have a great day and study hard, study well. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys